Okay. Oh, goddamn. That was a lot. The fact that I have on a headset and I can still hear that shit is crazy. Not even gonna lie. That shit is arguably insane. Whatever though. Geo guesses, why y'all be putting me in these weak ass areas? Like, what is this, bro? Who is this? Is he Asian? What am I looking at here? Herman's Hermers? Internet? Is that a Nike Tech? What jumpsuit? Okay, I can't go this way. Where the fuck am I? Everest Outdoor. This is Mount Everest. Where's Mount Everest? Fuck it. Y'all put me in a whack ass area though. That was that word. What's up with everybody in the chat? What's up, Devin? Devin Grossbeck. Do you remember me? Uh, Sadly, I don't, brother. You been in here before? What? This was in Greece? Athens? Whatever. How are you? Have you been? I've been good, Devin. Been chilling, bro. Been just living. I can't complain. What's up, what's up, Demon? Is it Ferrex Demon? How have you been, Devin? Make sure y'all like the stream when y'all join. Make sure y'all like the stream. And forgot what else I was gonna say. But definitely make sure y'all like the stream. Fire Demon. Okay. Make sure y'all like the stream and sub. That's what I was gonna say. Is this Chicago? Hell no, this is California. But so this street look, just cause the street look fucked up, low-key. New sub, appreciate that. That's a nice name. New sub. Appreciate y'all for subbing. Appreciate y'all. Let me know where y'all watching the stream from. Not what you watching the stream from, but where you watching the stream from. Like what city? What city y'all in and shit. What state. What country. Whatever the case may be. Tire shop auto. Bro, I don't know where this is at, bro. That's how to do it. That's it. Damn. I'm raw as fuck. It was in Los Angeles, but whatever. Ohio. Shout out to Ohio, man. Y'all like 4 or 5 hours away, I think. Vibing with your stream gang. Got friends who would love to join next time. Add me on Discord. Tossy98. Alright, I got you. Woo Nuwai. My bad if I botched your name, but I got you. I got you, my nigga. I gotta add that. What's the name back on? I gotta add Shorty on what's the name. I gotta find out how to make the Discord shit, cause I don't know how to do that. Oh, I think I should watch that. What's that? What's up, staff? Do you play any games? If yeah, what games? Only games I have played on stream is GeoGuessr, but shit, I'm down to play any game. I ain't gonna lie to you. As long as the game is fun and interesting. I can bet somebody on here right now is gonna ask me have I ever played Fortnite or Roblox? The answer is no. Every time somebody asks me, do I game? That's the first question they ask. Just had to let it out there right now. But we got some reactions. We're finna react to Jolly and then Mr. Beast. Hold on, I should do that car crash first. Car crash. I should do State Boys first. Then we'll do Mr. Beast. Can you download Roblox and play Rivals? See, I knew somebody was gonna ask me about fucking Roblox. I don't know if I can download that shit. I probably can, but am I going to? The likelihood of that happening, it's not very high. But I'll look into it though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream though. But we streaming on Twitch. If y'all got Twitch, go follow me on Twitch, man. Come tune in. We're finna watch this police chase right quick. I usually end the stream with watching police chases, but we're gonna start it with police chases right now. And then we gonna jump into Mr. Beast and then all the other shit. Is this dash cam footage from a parked car? This officer driving a Hellcat? Fuck is he driving? Ronaldo or Messi? Shit, I'll go Messi. Y'all, what's the word? Low key. Say, yo, bro, how you doing? It's been a while. Drop back. Been busy with work. I'm knowing that's what's up. You still work for the nigga with the rugs or the carpets or the curtains? I think it was curtains, right? What's up with you? How you been, bro? When you order a meal, do you eat like the burger, the main course, or the side with the fries? If you know what I'm talking about. I've always been a eat the fries first kind of nigga, and then you eat the burger, or you eat some of the fries and then you start to eat the burger, and then you eat the burger with the fries simultaneously. Well, not simultaneously, but you dig what I'm saying. My nigga Fire Demon. I missed your streams most of the time, but because I couldn't stay up late. Yeah, I'm knowing. I low-key was thinking about this shit. I'm like, yeah, my man's is all the way in Austria. I'm like, yeah, you in Austria, so it's different time zones. Unless I'm going live, like, if I'm going live around this time, you more likely to be up than if I'm going live in the morning. Well, if I go live in the morning, you might be up too, but sometimes I don't wake up until like 2, so I wouldn't go live till like 6. I gotta start getting up and getting on my active going live shit, you know. It's 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, see, it's almost 2 a.m. for me. It's 1:46. Yeah, see, it's 8:46 a.m. right now where you at, and it's almost 2 a.m. for me, which is crazy. So it's like you more inclined to be up now rather than if I go live at 6 and it's like just turning nighttime for y'all. What the fuck? Did my fucking headphones just disconnect? Come on, bro. What are we doing? Man, this is a dog shit computer. What you been up to, low key? Just working, staying out the way, I suppose. What's your favorite food? I say baked chicken or baked fish. This police officer drives slow as shit. Must be busy with work, yeah. Last week Saturday, a bunch of old friends had a cookout. Boys were blessed. Meet with the old bros I haven't seen in years. Yeah, that's always dope. Seeing the homies you ain't seen in a minute. That's tough. Shout out to you and your mans, them, you know what I'm saying? What's your favorite snack to eat? Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of food questions, don't you? But I ain't really like, I guess you could say, I'm not really a snack type of nigga. My biggest thing is chips, though, bro. No bullshit. Like, I ain't really a candy, like sweets or chocolates. I eat them if they there, but if I go in the store, I'm not buying them. I'm more inclined to buy chips, though. Y'all was looking for your live. Where you found me, my nigga Storm Fury. For real, man, we said we have to make a yearly thing. Now to meet at least once and stay in touch. Yeah, it's dope. I mean, I wish I had some shit like that. Really, with the homies, I just see them when I see them. I'm just asking random questions. I can't think of many. I ain't tripping on you, Fire Demon. I ain't tripping on you, bro. But yeah, I'm a snack nigga, brother. I hit 34 subs, man. Yo, shout out to you, Storm Fury, bro. Keep going. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream, too, man. It's only up from here. You got aim for that goal of hitting 50. And I guess you could supposedly go live or some shit. Which I don't know if that's true, but I think it is. Do you have any pets? Nah. Only pets I ever had was like fish and shit. I only had like pet fish. I ain't never had no well, no, I'm lying. We had a cat one time too, but that motherfucker kept scratching up the couches, so we ended up letting it run away. It was the same for me, bro. Just made a WhatsApp group with all our old friends, and that'll link up. Watch it all. Takes forever until everyone has time. Yeah, for sure. Everybody is on some grown shit. So it was a miracle everybody had time within 1 week. We got 8 people. Damn. 8 motherfuckers all having the same time in 1 week? Nah, that's tough. That's some dope shit. You know how fucking hard it'd be you know how hard it'd be for me to get 8 homies to all link together uh for one day or at one time simultaneously. Like, yo, come on, let's all link up and shit. Anime low key hard, but I can get it done fast. You hear about the Texas flood? Nah, what happened with Texas? It's flooding down there. It's exactly. It's exactly that shit. It's exactly that shit. Straight up Gotti. Yeah. Weather was perfect too. Not a single cloud. Damn. Y'all literally called like one of them perfect summer days, like it's 2012 or some shit, or 2011. Damn. That's tough. Shout out to y'all, man. That's dope. I can't even be mad at that. Well, what happened with Texas? Storm Fury, it was flooding. What happened? What's up, Lynn Oka? It was a great time. Felt like back in the day. So that's what's up. I aspire to do that, brother. One day. Attack the D point. What the fuck are you talking about? I might join some other live. So I don't know yet. All depends on the time. Shit. What was I gonna say? Shit, it don't matter. You welcome back here at any time, Fire Demon. Or you leave, stay, whatever. Hold on. Let me bring something up. What you finna bring up? Attack point. Wait, what? Attack the D point, the space between the two. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but shout out to you, bro. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. I can only recommend you link up with Joe Rose too. Not to be a downer, but you never know when you'll see someone the last time. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. My head. That's definitely something to keep in mind. I feel that for real. I think my friend said that back in the morning, motorcycle accident, we always wanted to like again someday, never managed until it was too late. Yeah, that's definitely some shit, bro. Sorry for your loss, RP Sasha, man. What's up, no meal? What's up, Kawaku? Yeah, for real, man. Cherish every second. Hell yeah. I be trying my best to. Who got timed out? Damn. Lynn, you can't spam emojis. what's the name? Stream elements gonna time you out. I'm gonna untime you though. Wait, what the fuck happened? Oh, never mind. Service want to show flood source of conditions. I'm up problems in the Gulf of Mexico. What's your some part of Jackson long term? Wait, floods. Okay. I missed my dash. Yes. Yes, I copy and paste it. Holy fuck. I was just gonna remove a comment that was done. RP to your dad, Fire Demon. YouTube no meal. Sorry for y'all lost, man. You live in Texas, Storm Fury? It's a lot going on in this chat, low key. Let me make sure I finally won. What you miss? And thank you, bro. Both I had heaven, so your father. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, I'm sorry for y'all losses, bro. Real shit. I live in Missouri. Oh, when this flood happened? How you know this happened? Was it on the news? Thought someone just flying around in this bitch. It's my bad, man. I didn't want to sadden up the vibes here. You good, bro? You good, low key. Said, but it's really bad in Texas. Like, is it really that horrible though? Just we live in the moment. And always show our people love around us. Yeah, for sure. Most of the time, we don't want to show motherfuckers love until it's too late. So, everybody, we gotta do a better job at that shit. For real, for real. They don't know what happened. They don't know when it happened. I just saw some stuff on my For You page. Oh, okay. I thought you lived in Texas. It's hot as fuck here these days. Not gonna lie. You're in Chicago too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's been below 85 degrees in Chicago for like the past 2 weeks. It's just been hot as shit. Well, I mean, it is July. But like late, I would say, yeah, almost like mid-June, late June is when it started getting like scorching. Like you wake up, bro, it'd be like, yo, it's 90 degrees, 92, 95, almost 100. Let me see if anybody typed over here. I highly doubt they did, but whatever. Say, yo, your profile pic though. Who, man? Who you talking to? Me? Or you talking like somebody else? Storm Fury or low key? Who you talking about? More like I think you talking about me. I love that profile pic. That filter's hilarious. Yeah, for sure. That showed the reason why I posted it. I think somebody yesterday asked me about my profile picture. I think he means yours. I don't know. Yeah, profile picture. Okay, man. Yeah, what the fuck I was gonna say? Yeah, somebody yesterday asked me about their profile picture. I took that. I think I took that profile picture in December of 2023. I was just fucking around on Snapchat. I might have been. That might have been. Was I high that day? I don't even know if I smoked no weed that day. I doubt it. I think I stopped smoking weed like a month before. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was fucking around on Snapchat, trying the filters and taking pictures, just doing dumb shit with my phone. Cause I was bored. Was that my birthday? I forget what day that was, bro. But it was in December of 2023. I know that for a fact. And I was just fucking around with filters on Snapchat. Mainly because I've never done it before. And I took that picture. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna make this my profile picture. And I just left it like that. I had to take another picture. And then, you know, do that whole thing. Appreciate whoever in the stream, man. If you in the stream, like the stream and sub, man. Like the stream and sub. My B-day is soon. I can't wait for the last day of this month. Yeah, happy early birthday, man. Not gonna lie. I had to look up what the fuck 90 degrees F is. .32 degrees Celsius, that's rough. We have around 29 to 30 degrees Celsius these days. So around 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. Well, I forgot different places do go by like different shit. Well, especially overseas. Y'all be going by like Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. That makes sense. Okay. I was sure like, what you mean you had to look up 90 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm like, yeah, he is overseas, so I gotta remember that. But yeah, 90 degrees, I guess 90 degrees Celsius would be like what? 35, I mean, no, 90 degrees Fahrenheit would be what, like 30, like what, 35 for y'all? 35 degrees Celsius? 34 or some shit? How long have you been live? I've been live for 30 minutes, almost 40 minutes. 90 degrees Fahrenheit is 32 degrees Celsius. Okay, bet. Yeah, I was close. Shout out to y'all, man. It's hot as hell over there too. Shit, I see. That's good, cause the hot ain't gonna last very long over here. This shit gonna sweep. It's gonna sweep all the way up until like September, and then when it hit like mid-September, it's gonna start getting cold again. So I might start popping back out the hoodies and all that dumb shit. So I enjoy winter more. Also, no annoying bugs around there. That's a fact. That is definitely a fact. I would say, what would I enjoy more? I think I do enjoy, how would I put this? I don't know if I'm kind of conflicted on like being hot versus being cold. I think I was kind of more of like a winter motherfucker, like maybe a couple years ago. But I think I've kind of started to like the summer. Not when it's fucking blazing hot, bro. But if it's hot, that one my cat trying to attack me. I'm in my own bed. Summer's not fun anymore to go out, of course. Well, yeah, that's true. Cause don't nobody really do shit. But well, I guess you can say winter time is a little better, except for when it's like extra cold. But sometimes it'd be them summer days where I think it was like this like last week. It was hot as fuck outside. I want to say it was probably like 98 fucking degrees, and you practically just couldn't go outside until it was like nighttime and shit. I remember that. That shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, it's that fucking hot. Yes, say, man. If the heat isn't straight up killing you, for sure. Even when it's like when it's super hot and it's humid, and it be them days where it's like, damn, bro. Even when I stand in the shade, it's still hot. It might be a little bit more hot in the shade than it is in the sun and shit. Shade be so goddamn warm, heat waves and shit, just floating past the motherfucker. But you dig? It's fucked up. Straight up open door sauna. Hell yeah. That shit is crazy. Feel like a damn. It be feeling like a damn oven outside. Oh god damn it. Hey man, I hope that I have train tracks behind my house. And in the summer, when it's like 80 or 90 or something, when I'm bored, I touch the burning, hot as fuck metal on it. What the fuck? Nigga, you wildin'. Humidity changes how you feel in the heat so much. Hell yeah, bro. Hey man, I gotta go, but laugh and fun. Bye everyone. Appreciate you, Fire Demon. Appreciate you for subbing too, brother. Shit feels so good though. Not when it's scorching hot. It don't feel good at all. What's up, Guadalupe? I love Diddy parties. Oh hell no. Let me give you a chance to clear that up real quick. You clear that up, Guadalupe Ortiz. Before I have to destroy your whole life, motherfucker, and get you up out of there. Damn, what the fuck? My headphones low as shit. It was a joke. Shit, I'm knowing. the phone with my grandma. Shout out to your granny, man. Actually, I guess he is. Right. And if anybody's in here and y'all got Twitch, make sure y'all tune in. I'm on Twitch right now. We doing reactions. It's this damn police video. Damn, this shit is 48 minutes. Oh, hell no. This better be a good one. Guess what? I fuck off. Shout out to this cop, man. Shout out to this cop for saying he would fuck off. You know, he fucking lied. I just appreciate you for subbing Guadalupe. Big dubs, man. Big dubs. Oh, you on Twitch too right now? Hell yeah. I just started. I did. Well, when was this? Yeah, that. Did I start this? I don't know if I started Twitch when you was in here low key, when you was watching. Yeah, because when he chopped it up in a minute, it's probably been like what, like 2-3 weeks, right? Well, it's been like probably more than that, low key. Probably like 3 weeks, right? Since the last time I think you've been in here. I think I had Twitch for like 3 weeks or like a month now. But yeah, I got this thing where I do reactions on Twitch too. You know what I'm saying? I do reactions because I was doing them on. I was going live on YouTube and then doing them and like trying to like get the parts of the VOD and post them. Appreciate whoever just like the stream too. But yeah, I'm on Twitch too. Link is in the description if anybody want to tune in, man. I never seen a Twitch stream from you, yeah. But at least like 2 or 3 weeks, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I be doing Twitch streams. I just made my shit. I want to say I had Twitch for like a month now. Cause my first stream might have been on the first. Was it the 1st of June? I think it was the 1st of June. It was either the 1st of June or late May. But yeah. And June was kind of like, I guess you could say like a down month for me. Well, not a down month, but I kind of felt like it was a down month because it wasn't really too much shit that I had to do on there. But yeah. So I gotta log in there. Yeah, for sure. Link is definitely in my description. And if I remember somebody telling me the link wasn't working, but so I remember being your first follower there though. I guess you set up your account way before you did your first stream on it. Yeah, matter of fact, I do remember the last. I think it might have been the last time you was in here. Before, like, yeah, before you wasn't in here and shit. It was the last time you was in here. I told you, I'm like, yo, I made a Twitch and shit like that. Boom, and then you said you had one, and then you came and followed me. I do remember. You definitely follow me on Twitch. Okay. That makes sense, bro. That makes total fucking sense. I remember that, bro. Appreciate you, my nigga, low-key. I think I got like 18 followers now. I know it's hard to kind of grow on Twitch and shit, but I'm doing it slowly but for surely. Are you Sigma? I don't know what that is, but if that means, am I a real nigga? Yes. If that means, am I a bitch ass nigga? No. Don't spam though, Guadalupe, because you might stream elements might time you out. Be careful with the spamming. Skibbity Rizzler Ohio Sigma. I don't even know. That shit just toasted my brain. I don't even know what the fuck you just said, but shout out to you, Storm Fury. So yeah, I think getting followers on Twitch takes longer than YouTube. Hell yeah, for sure. By far. Like you gotta kinda like, I guess you could say you gotta kinda learn the algorithm. Twitch's algorithm is low key. Like, I ain't saying it's like bogus, but it's like it's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's different as fuck. Yo, if you in the stream, like the stream and sub. Like the stream and sub, man. And tune in. I'm on Twitch right now doing reactions. Links in the description. Look it up, please. Say, man, this new lingo. I ain't even know too, bro. Skibbity Rizzler Ohio Sigma is brain rot. Yeah, I mean, shit, I see. Well, me reading that shit just fucks with my whole skull, bro. That shit made my head hurt reading it. I don't know what none of that means. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Different audience too, for sure. Yeah, much different audience. And I guess you could say it's kind of like harder to like keep people there, also maintain shit. I mean, I kind of look at it like doing, cause it's like doing the desktop shit. Well, not really, because doing well, yeah, I guess it is doing desktop streams for like YouTube. Yeah, doing desktop streams for YouTube for me was always hard. I appreciate whoever just like the stream. As far as like keeping the people in your stream kind of in tune with what you got going on and having them stay longer, it's much different, much difficult. Like, it's much more difficult than doing this, especially when I can't see my chat, like my Twitch chat. I can't see it unless I go back to Twitch and see if somebody's chatting or whatever the fuck. Tongue, Surah. There's always a thing called, but there's also a thing called Italian brain rot. My king LeBron. Shout out to Italians and shout out to brain rot, bro. I feel like I'm getting dumber and dumber talking to y'all niggas, but shout out to y'all, man. Y'all in here fucking with a nigga, so I guess I guess you I don't know. I don't really fucking know. Shout out to Italians though, man. Shout out brain rot. Shout out Bron. Shout out all that dumbass shit. To me, the shit just dumb. I guess brain rot is for dumb motherfuckers. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm listening to it. I don't fucking know, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Yo, if you in the stream, like the stream, sub, tune in. I'm on Twitch. Links in the description, brother. Bro, sub to him. And like whoever's watching. Appreciate that. Yeah, what Guadalupe said. Are you a beta? Want to become a Sigma? Unlock your turn Alpha Wolf powers. Was that supposed to be like a sales pitch to get me to, like, were you trying to sell me a wolf, nigga? I don't get it. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what that is. Shout out to you, Storm Fury, for knowing about all this dumbass shit. Nah, it is Gen Z stuff. Yeah, I don't know what year Gen Z started. I kind of come from that era of being raised by the people who were born in what generation was before Gen Z. So I guess Gen Z would be around my era because I'm 25 and I was born in, I think, 2013. Oh hell no! I'm definitely not a part of no fucking Gen Z then. Whichever generation was born in like like the early, I guess the early '90s, almost late '80s, kinda. I I I kind of grew up with them, so a lot of this dumbass shit I don't know about. Maybe it's like TikTok shit. Say, hey yo, he's trying to sell you Andrew Tate's course on how to be a top G or some shit. Oh, Andrew Tate. Shout out Andrew Tate, man. I don't need no shit on being a top G though. Think you could become that just by saying shit. I'm a top G. Now what somebody gonna say? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? Gen Z is from 1997 to 2012. Okay. So what was before Gen Z? Let me see what was before Gen Z. I think Gen Z is the reason that everything is like getting fucked up as far as all the kids and shit doing a bunch of dumbass shit. Whoever was before Gen Z, I'm fucking with them. Millennials, I think. There you go. Millennials. I'm gonna classify myself as a millennial, not Gen Z. Cause that Gen Z was all that skibbity Ohio Rizzler, uh, Tommy, Tom, Top G, Tommy Gun, uh, what the fuck you call that shit? Uh, I don't know. All that dumbass shit. That's Gen Z. I don't classify myself with them niggas. I was born in 2013. So what generation would you be a part of? Nigga, you was born in 2013. Nigga, what? Nigga, I was in the 8th grade. So you literally just became like conscious of like life. I don't think now you don't even understand life yet. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like you probably still think that if you die, you could come back. Like nah, you die, brother. Ain't no coming back. So when was you born? I was born in 1999, bro. So that would make me a part of Gen Z, but I was raised by millennials, so I feel like a millennial at heart. So I'm gonna consider myself a millennial, just because I don't want to be looped in with Ohio Skibbity Rizzler, whatever that is. Welcome back, Fire Demon. Gen Alpha, I think. What the fuck? Generation Alpha. I am 11. I thought you said you was 8, Guadalupe. Or you lied. So when were you born? I was born in 1999. Storm Fury. Keep it up. You'll do better. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Matic. I am. Make sure you sub, brother. Make sure you sub. Make sure you like the stream as well. Okay, true. My bad, typo. Saying from 2025 onward, it's Gen Beta. Yeah, they got too much bullshit going on. I'm 2014. You was born in 2014, nigga. Nigga, I was graduating 8th grade. You like, bro, the fact that you niggas were born in two first of all, the fact that you were born after 2010 is fucking insane to me. Like, my little brother older than y'all niggas. My little brother was born in 2006. He 10. Yeah, that nigga is 10. Damn. I'm in Jamaica. Yeah, I'm in American. He said, man, I was almost done with school in 2014. 2015, I started working. Yeah, I was gonna say in 2014, I had got my first look. I guess you could say the semblance of like a job. I guess it was like some after school program where you had to stay there. You would like play sports or like learn about certain shit, and you would get a check. I remember that shit. That was in eighth grade. I had to get on the bus and everything, go to some park and shit like that. Yeah, that's crazy. This nigga was born in 2013. I mean 2014. 2014 was the year I cashed my first check ever. Nigga, I felt like a fucking adult then. Like I was getting on the bus, I was having to get out of school, then get on the bus, go to this weak ass so called job. Like, damn, nigga, this is crazy. Yeah, low key, I ain't gonna lie, that shit just low key made me feel old, bro. I kind of feel old now. Skibbity, Rizzler, Real Wolf Wolf, Sigma, Giat, Imposter, Sussy, Baka. Yeah, whoever this nigga is, he's insane. Storm Fury. What year were you born, bro? Said, bro, say the most brain rot chat. I was born in 2022. Nigga, there's no way you were born in 2022 and you typing all this shit. What was 2022? That was 3 years ago. You was born 3 years ago? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You two low key be kind of like fucking shit up, bro. Bro, I felt like growing up in my teens. That's what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Diddy party, we getting old, bro. Yeah. Let alone the fact that I got like a couple gray hairs already. But the fact that these niggas is telling me, bro, I was born in 2013, I was born in 2014, like, nigga, that don't even make sense to me. Like, bro, I was in high school in that time. Like, I had just went to high school in 2014, bro. What are we doing here? Like, I was 4 years away from graduating high school. Yeah, bro, if you was born after 2010, it's like, damn, you you niggas not even in high school yet. I just thought about that. These niggas, low key, these niggas not even in high school. What the fuck? Fire Demon, when the fuck was you born, nigga? Bro, I swear I'm 3. Nigga, you're not 3, nigga. So yeah, bro, this just sound unrealistic. Like, damn. I don't think. Oh, let me check. Let me see if I'm gonna say something crazy. I don't think I've ever talked to anybody that was born after 2010. Besides like little ass kids. I mean, but even then, I'm not thinking like, okay, this motherfucker was born in 2016. Like, nigga, what? You were born in 2016? That's like me meeting somebody in the chat right now, or somebody typing and being like, yo, bro, I was born in 2018. Like, nigga, that was 7 years ago. I had just graduated high school. What the fuck? Doesn't even fucking make sense. So I guess I'm really just getting old. My cousin's son was born in 2000. Well, 3096. Yeah, you ain't even came yet, my nigga. When XX Tentacion died, I didn't even know he died then. I'm going to 6th grade. Yeah, see? That's crazy as fuck. I was in the fucking 6th grade in 2012 or 2011. One of the two. Damn, bro. Like, y'all were really like, y'all were really dicked out of a childhood, bro. Like, have, have, like, dude, When did y'all like get phones and tablets? Y'all probably had phones and tablets before y'all knew y'all had them. Like, have y'all ever like been outside, like, and had friends and not had phones? Well, let me not ask that because that's obviously gonna be a fucking no. I'm also going to sixth grade. Yeah, bro. I almost shut this fucking live off, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm glad I grew up outside. You feel me, low key? I said the same shit. Like, what, bro? Said like no front. Our generation was the last one to be out of social media. That's a fact, bro. Like, I be telling motherfuckers. I remember having that conversation. I forgot who the fuck I had the conversation with, but a motherfuckers like, oh, when did you make your like social media and shit? I remember making a Facebook. I made my Facebook page, even though I ain't got that motherfucker no more. I made my Facebook page in 2000 and I think 11, but I made it on a desktop computer downstairs in my mama room. And this is when everybody in school like had Facebook and they used to do the little to be honest status rates and all that dumbass shit. That was around the time I made that motherfucker. But even then, I wasn't on Facebook all the time. You got to get on Facebook every once in a while, or you got on there to see like motherfuckers like, yo, we gonna meet up at the park. It's gonna be a big ass water balloon fight today. That type of shit. Be at the park at 2:30. So it's like, okay, bet, let's do it. I didn't get my first phone till 8th grade, bro. So I really grew up on some outside shit. Like, you knew you grew up outside. Okay, Loki, you might feel me on this. You know you grew up outside when you didn't have a phone and you had to go to your man's house to go get him. Go knock on the door and be like, yo, it's such and such here. When you didn't have a chance to call nobody and tell them to come outside. You gotta go knock on somebody's door. That's kind of the era that motherfucker grew up in. To be honest, at this point, mobile data was expensive as fuck. Was this something to link up? Yeah, for sure. Said bus real as fuck, yeah. Said, oh, you had to call a landline and ask the mom if your friend is home. That one too. Bro, motherfucker be like, yo, bro, I ain't got no phone, but I can give you my house phone number, and then you just call and see if I'm there. That was a part of that shit too. Us talking about this shit right now makes these niggas be like, bro, what the fuck are y'all talking about? You didn't have phones. Everybody had phones. The fuck? I know they looking like, what was these niggas born in the fucking Stone Age? No such thing as TV. What you mean no such thing as TV? What, when I was a kid, yes, nigga, we had TVs. Not good ones, but we had good ones, but you had one. Said good times make me feel nostalgic. Hell yeah. X Juice, your day. Yeah, when I was born, bro, we had TVs, nigga. We had TVs, we had color on the TVs, all that shit, bro. We just didn't have no my voice is cracked. We just didn't have no what you call it? It wasn't no cell phones. Everybody didn't have cell phones. Trust me, certain motherfuckers did have phones though. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in like the 5th and 6th grade, certain motherfuckers had iPhones and shit. Who's your favorite rapper / singer? I don't know. Or if I had to pick one, I'd pick Nas. I don't know about singer though. Boxes. Well, like box TVs, like the like the TVs with the backs and shit. Them shits, yeah. I remember them TVs for sure. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you, Antonio. So with you, bro. Make sure you like the stream game. The first phone I got was a brick, like the Nokia phone. just so I can stay in touch with my parents for sure. My first phone was my first actual phone that I could make calls and text off of was a flip phone. It was like a weak ass flip phone though. It wasn't hold on, what happened? Hold on, let me see. Yo, my bad, Fire Demon, you can't type in all caps, bro. If you type in all caps, Stream Elements gonna time you out automatically. My bad though, bro. Box TV when she was 7. Smoke a joint on camera, fool. I don't smoke J Taco. Make sure you sub and like the stream though, gang. But yeah, my first phone was a flip phone. Like my first phone, low key, it had minutes. And when my minutes ran out, I had to wait until I think it was next month. I had to wait till next month. Well, I had to wait till next month to get my minutes and shit. You play old Call of Duty back then? Yeah. First Call of Duty I played was, I think, was it World at War? The first one that they did in like the World War II shit. That one. That's the first one I played. My sister was born in 2009. Yeah, I was in the 3rd grade at that time. Said, man, shit was obsolete. Man, shit's obsolete these days. Everyone has infinite everything. That's a fact, bro. Everybody got infinite everything. Ain't no such thing. Like, bro, if you tell somebody nowadays you got a phone that has minutes, they're not gonna know what the fuck you talking about. First ever contact I had, I even had to recharge it myself. Like, I got $10 at the store and could recharge some phone call minutes or some text messages. For sure, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. Damn. That era of life is crazy. That's like, I'm thinking about it now. Like, low key, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we the same age. If I was to ask, like, none of these motherfuckers in here, this nigga was born in 2014. This other nigga was born in 2013. Storm Fury, I don't know how old you are, but I'm assuming you the same age as Fire Demon and what's her name? What the fuck is the other nigga name? Guadalupe. Say, yeah, I'm 25 too, born in 2000. Yeah, we the same age. Same shit going on. If I was to ask you, like, what would be like your oldest memory of life? Me, I can remember shit from like 2004, 2005. Like, I can remember living certain places, doing certain shit. Like, these niggas was born in 2014. Their oldest memory might be from 2018, bro, which is crazy. Like, that's insane to me. Now that I just had to sit there and think about that shit, like, what the fuck? What's up, my nigga Game Fusion, my nigga MC? So that's a good question, for sure, bro. Like, I'll be thinking about that shit. Like, what be certain motherfuckers' oldest memories? Cause I remember life before a phone. Like, even before I had a phone with minutes. Like, I remember in 2005 begging my mama to buy WrestleMania. Like, WrestleMania 22. I begged my mama to buy that shit. Me and my brother was like, yo, ma, can you buy this? This before my little brother was even born. Can you buy this on pay-per-view because we want to watch this shit? I remember that shit, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember sitting down and watching every match of WrestleMania, being hype as fuck. I remember asking her the very next year, can she buy WrestleMania 23? And she said no. And then I never watched any other WrestleMania except 22, which is crazy. These niggas' memories is like, what the fuck? Did any of y'all use pay phones back then? If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if I ever used one, but I remember going to the payphone with my mama and my granny, and them having to like make calls on it, and then you do like the what the fuck was it called? It was called like you call like the I forgot what the fuck it was called, bro. But you kind of like you could hang up and you could like do this little finesse method where you can get like a free call, or you can like call somebody back. It was some shit. I forget what the fuck it's called though. But yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, payphones was around, bro. They were starting to, I guess, disappear more and more because they were starting to come out with cell phones, but they was around like a motherfucker. I was born in 1985. My oldest memory are pagers and payphones. You was born in 1985 for real, J Taco? Some of my earliest memories are from kindergarten, I guess, 2004, 2005. See, I can fuck with you. I can fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you, low key. See, this makes me lock in with you more, bro. So, what console you play long time ago? First, was that the first console I ever played on? I don't. I think the first console I ever played on was a PlayStation 1, if I'm not mistaken. It was either PlayStation 1 or low key might remember this. Do you remember that? You remember that game where you had to plug it into the back of the TV with the jacks and shit? And Jay Taco might remember this shit too. What the fuck was the shit called with the where you had like the little stick? It was like the little stick with the red ball on top, and it was like three buttons on the shit, and you had to plug into the back of the TV, and it was like a fucking it was like the game with the rocket ship, and you get to shoot the shit that come down, and you had like to beat the high score, shit like that. I think that might have been the first system I ever played, or maybe a Nintendo. I forget. So my first console was a PS1 on my neighbor's house. Nintendo, GameCube. Now I know it wasn't GameCube. I don't know if it was Nintendo. Let me see. Let me see what that shit called. Let me see some. Nah, I don't think. Matter of fact, I think I did have a Nintendo 64. Either that or my cousin had this shit. I forget. I-120. Let me see what that is. Uh, nah, I definitely want that, bro. Want the I-120. I forget the name of that shit, bro. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Yeah, it was similar. It was similar to an Atari. It was an Atari, I think. Similar to it, but it had it was similar to an Atari, but it was just a lot. Well, not a lot different, but it's kind of like an Atari though. I remember that shit. What's up, ballers, bro? What's the word? Said, how do we go from talking about Texas floods to when everyone was born? Uh, y'all got to talking about a bunch of brain rot shit, and then I was and then I forgot what I said, and then it all started from where the fuck he at? Guadalupe. It all started from that nigga saying that he was born in 2013. And then I just started to think like, how the fuck was he born in 2013? That shit is fucking crazy. Oh yeah, Atari is too old. Yeah, for sure. I think it was an Atari. I might have got that shit. I think, but a lot of my older game systems, or my first game systems that I played on, that me and my brother had got, a lot of them shits was passed down from our cousins and shit. So, because the PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken, I think the PlayStation 2 came out in like, was it 2000 or 2001? I know came the PlayStation 1 came out in like 96 or like 97 or some shit like that. I know it was before I was born. And I remember playing the PlayStation 1, playing the GameCube, all that shit, bro. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. You having to blow out the shit you plug into it if your controller wasn't working, all that shit. So we got all type of ages in here. Yeah, I be thinking about that shit. I be like, damn, PlayStation 2 released in 2000. See, yeah, and I was born what, a couple months before that, and you was just born low key. So it's like, damn, I remember playing a fucking PlayStation 2 in like 2003, 2004, a couple years after the system came out. My last GTA was Vice City. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Vice City. I don't even know when Vice City came out, but I know it had to be at least 90 something, or maybe early 2000s. But v- Vice City came out before fucking GTA 3. That's insane, bro. And GTA 3 was a motherfucker. GTA 3, San Andreas, GTA 4, like, what the fuck? I have an old PS3, still works, and it's plugged in. See, yeah, that's the system you gonna remember. Like, if I was to hand you a PlayStation 2 and be like, yo, play this shit, you gonna be like, bro, get this garbage ass system out my motherfucking face. Actually, GTA was Vice City. Same. GTA 3. GTA 3 was Vice City. So what the fuck was the other one? The one where you had to like fight the Italians and shit. So I'm gonna come back for GTA 6. Well, he got a lot more GTAs to play than him coming all the way back to 6. Said controller doesn't charge at all. Doesn't charge all the way though. Yeah, because that system is like ages old, brother. Yeah, he got a lot of catching up to do though, low key. San Andreas was 4. So it's the one that I'm thinking. Hold on. Damn, I got hella tabs open. Let me search this up. Yeah, wait, is this the one I'm thinking of? Wait, what? Yeah, this the one I'm thinking of. Not I'm talking about GTA 3 when you was in like New York and shit. Not okay, you was right about that though. You was right. Yeah, cause you got Grand Theft Auto 3, and then you got Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Hold on, when this come out? Yeah, they came out. Yeah, they came out right after each other. Cause GTA 3 came out in yeah, GTA 3 came out in '01, and then you had Vice City that came out in 2002. When this come out? Yeah, then San Andreas came out in 2004. Damn, that mean they ain't make another GTA till 2009. This GTA was legendary though. Yeah, and then GTA. Well, no, GTA 4 came out in 2008, so it's 4 years later. Yeah, I know I wasn't tripping. So GTA, yes, GTA 3 and GTA Vice City are basically the same game. Well, not the same game, but the same shit. You just went to Miami, pretty much. Say true that GTA 4 technically. Right. GTA 4 is basically GTA 5, and GTA 6 would be GTA 7. Yeah, you're right about that, low key. GTA 4 has better car damage physics than GTA 5. Yeah, for sure. Driving too. The driving just got. I ain't gonna say the driving got more realistic in GTA 5, but it kind of did because you spin out more. If you take corners and you don't turn at the right time, you might run into a pole or a building and fly out the car. All that type of shit. GTA Vice City was groundbreaking for me back then. The PlayStation 2 was brand new. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Vice City shit, that shit came out with '02. I mean, was that '04? No, '02. That shit was fucking crazy. I remember seeing, I think I seen some video, some like nostalgia video that came out on YouTube. And it showed like how motherfuckers was like waiting in line for the PlayStation 2 to release, and how they was stocking the shelves. And I think what was they stocking the shelves at? I don't know if this was Best Buy. Was this Best Buy, or was this it was just like a Walmart? No, I think it was Best Buy because they was in the mall at the time. They was stocking the shelves with the PS2s and shit. Motherfuckers walking out with the PS2 in a bag and shit. Good times, bro. That was tough. That's some tough shit. I'm like, damn, imagine being alive during that time. Or imagine being like a teenager in fucking 2002, nigga, and you waiting on this fucking system to drop. I know that shit was so legendary. Looking at the box it came, it was legendary too. Shout out to PlayStation. Oh, let me get back into these reactions though. I was just in here chopping up with y'all for like at least an hour. I still have my PS2 from 2002, but it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I figured that if 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 anybody bought a PlayStation 2 in what? If anybody bought the PlayStation 2 in 2000 and that shit still works, bro, I will give them a round of applause. Shit, if somebody still had a fucking 360 that came out in like 2006 or 7, and it still worked, I'd give them a round of applause. No bullshit. I ain't got none of my systems. I remember giving my PS2 away. Well, I remember letting the motherfucker borrow it, and I just never asked for it back because I ain't give a fuck. I had an Xbox. I'm like, fuck this PlayStation 2. I gave him the PlayStation 2, 3 controllers, and hella games that came with that motherfucker. So I just never asked for that shit back. Shit, bro was like, yo, let me borrow, let me play it. My bet, huh, nigga? And that was in like 2011 or 2010. I remember who I gave it to, my man Dante. Of course, he's eating barbecue. Nigga, how you know I'm eating barbecue chips? Barbecue chips low-key fake ass, but these the only chips I got, so you gotta make do what it do, you dig? ...2024, I actually did have PS3 Plus and it worked. Yeah, that ain't really surprising though. Well, it kind of is because PS3 came out right after the 360, so yeah, it is. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. What's up, and Kush AB? Hey yo, bro. What you saying? Hey yo, for somebody said some zesty shit. I said some zesty shit. What happened? Or was you just saying, hey, bro? But yo, if y'all got Twitch, come tune in. I'm finna do these reactions. You dig? Just hit 10 likes. Appreciate that. I don't know why on my screen it say fucking 9, but appreciate that. Munch, 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 crunch, crunch, crunch. The fuck? Let's talk about some politics. Well, appreciate whoever just liked the stream, but now my shit say 10. Well, J Taco, I don't, but this might be the wrong channel to talk about politics. Plus YouTube might end up taking a nigga shit down. Hey yo, bro, I gotta sleep so this channel. I appreciate you, Guadalupe, for tuning in. Shit, there's 10. Well, it still say 9, brother. But if it say 10, oh well, I don't know. YouTube be tripping with they whole shit. Well, it say 10 now, I guess. I don't know. It should be tripping. But fuck all that. You ever try horse riding? Nigga, no. I look like a nigga that ride horses. The fuck? Abolish ICE. Shit, I don't know how to feel about that one. But shout out to everybody that's out there. I don't really know what to say. It's the best. But you own a horse or a farm or some shit. You must be Hispanic, J Taco. From you saying that. You have potential. You could ride Clydesdale. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that shit sound gay. So I ain't fucking with it. Yep, it's fin freeing. Hell yeah, fam. Black and brown stick together. For sure, shout out to my brown brethren. I rocks with y'all, brother. I rock with y'all. I'm back, was gone for some minutes. Yeah, I see. What's up, Scarface? Stop yawling, hillbilly. Who the fuck is a hillbilly? Me? Nigga, I'm black. Well, you talking to somebody else in the chat, I guess. Not me. I'm trying to get him to ride a horse. Look it up. Nigga. Don't ever type nigga in my chat. I'm gonna assume you white. Your name Nick. What state do you live in? I'm in Chicago, J Taco. What state you in, bro? I'm gonna assume you might be west. Like Cali or some shit. I'm in California. Yeah, I assume. Shout out Cali, man. I ain't never been out there, but it seemed dope. I'm all kind of mixed up, bro. Gotta go, hillbilly. Stay safe. Appreciate you, bitch ass nigga. I don't know if that was for me or somebody else, but I guess, bro. Southern California. So like LA, pretty much. Or like San Diego. So I guess San Diego would be southern too. All the Play-Doh. Saw you hear about the California firework explosion? Now what the hell happened? Make sure you don't feed your Negro. Nigga, what? Let me time you out real quick, man. Scarface, get your bitch ass on. Dick come swallowing ass, nigga. LA, West Hollywood, Koreatown, Chinatown. We're mixed as fuck. Then they got a fucking Koreatown in fucking California. Jesus Christ. Koreans got their own shit. It's just Chinatown in Chicago. I assume just everybody who's Asian goes to Chinatown. I don't know if we got no damn Koreatown. I don't know the difference between either one of them. Koreans, Japanese, Chinese, and I don't know. Maybe some eyes are smaller than other ones. Said the U.S. is known as the melting pot after all. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of shit here. Especially in other cities. Shit. Look at LA, shit. It's a fucking melting pot of shit. You got fucking Koreatown and Chinatown. Like, Koreans and Chinese people. That's a lot. Shout out to Koreans and Chinese people. LeBron, my glorious king. What the fuck, Storm Fury? What in the glaze, my nigga? Learn, my G. You could get you a fine Asianic honey. I don't think that's what you call them, but I guess. Shit, I only met one Asian in my life, bro. That was this nigga named Julius that I went to school with in the 5th grade. He was the only Asian in my elementary school. Yeah, he was the only Asian in my elementary school. And all the Mexicans used to crack racist jokes on him. But one thing about Julius, he held his motherfucking own. Yeah, nigga, well, what? And it wasn't like niggas was bullying him. They was just on some like he was only Asian, so he used to make Asian jokes. And they was all Mexicans, and he used to flame the shit out them niggas, boy. He called them all type of shit that I can't say on this motherfucking live right now. But Julius used to be going at them niggas. That was the only Asian I've ever met in my life. That I was like around, I guess, for like some time. And then he transferred after 5th grade. But I remember that's the only Asian I ever met, like, up front. Like, oh shit, this nigga's Asian. Said, bro, we have what? Said, bro, we have little Armenia, Filipino town, Vietnamese town, Russian town. I can't name them all. What the fuck? Y'all got all these spots with all these people? I think we got like, I think it's like, is it like I think it's like an Indian spot or a place where people are like Hindu, like downtown. I can't really think of much though. Hi King, what's up? Tashar. Mexicans came from Asia. Historical, that's wild. If you in the stream, like the stream and sub, man. What was I finna say? I mean, bro, the most we got here in Chicago. I mean, shit, we got a place called we got Chinatown and we got a place called Boys Town. If you catch my drift, Boys Town is where I guess you could say where the gays be. Like, it's a lot of them up there, pretty much. I could say that. There's a place called Boys Town for sure. And you would know you there because they got the motherfucking like a fucking crosswalk. The crosswalk is painted with a fucking rainbow. That's how you know you in Boys Town. Like, oh yeah. And I think it's a lot of Africans up there. It's just like a big ass, I guess you could say it's a big ass melting pot. But yeah, it's a lot of that shit up there. Are you going to Japan? I ain't never been to Japan. What's up, Dev Curse Gaming? The gay brotherhood. Pretty much, bro. Pretty fucking much. No bullshit. You drive through that motherfucker, you see nothing but a bunch of them. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, they probably got like their own stores and shit. It's a lot of shit up there. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's where they have like the Pride Parade and shit like that. They be having all that shit towards that way. Yeah, I think that shit was just recent. Wasn't that shit recent? I don't fucking know, man. I ain't got no business talking about that shit. Just so Boys Town is basically the equivalent to West Hollywood for us. So West Hollywood is, I guess, where the gays be. For, I guess, Los Angeles. If that's correct on what I just said, then that's basically what it is. The only difference is that Boys Town is literally in downtown Chicago, right back downtown. It's the same shit, pretty much. There's just a lot of homosexuals up there. It's a lot of regular people too, but it's a lot of them. We got those in Texas too. I'm head out. Stay safe, Hair Billy. I guess Storm Fury. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, whole ass nigga. But damn, see, I thought Chicago was the only city that had some shit like that. Where the gays kind of had their own like neighborhood and shit. But I guess we not alone. West Hollywood and then wherever in Texas that they got their shit. I thought motherfuckers was gonna be like, what the fuck? Well, my man's low key shit. He in Austria, so I know he like, what the fuck is this? Like, he's almost a gay brotherhood. Hell no. Trust me, the first time I heard the name, I'm like, Boys Town? Nigga, that don't even sound right. And then you go up there and you be like, this is why it's called Boys Town. I get it. You stay the fuck out of Boys Town, my nigga. Nice ass area though, don't get it twisted. It costs some bread to live up there, but the area is nice, streets clean and shit. Stores look good. It might be some good food over there. Shit. And also might be women down there too. I ain't been down there long enough to know, but if it's some gays somewhere, it's some women there too. Practically. It's pretty fucked up to me how they changed the rainbow meaning. It used to be a peace flag and a symbol of peace. Not just gayness. You wanna know what's crazy? Now that you just said that, like when you think about it, if you watch movies and it's like based on like the 70s or like older shows, and they had like rainbow flags, it had that triangle in the middle with the circle and shit, and it'll stand for peace. Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. That's crazy. Now that you said that, I just thought about it, like that was a peace flag. Like you'll see like hippies and shit with that type of shit, like the rainbow peace flag. Like yo, it means peace, peace and like love, happy, whatever the fuck. That man talks some. Now it's just gayness. That's crazy. It's also a godly, biblical symbol of peace. So yeah, man, had nothing to do with being gay. Damn, bro. They stole everything. Sup, lover? Sup, poop? Why the fuck is your name Poop? But whatever. That's neither here nor there. They kind of changed up everything. I remember that period of time where all the NFL and NBA teams, just for my sports niggas in here, all the NFL and the NBA teams when uh when it became June and it was labeled Pride Month, everybody everybody used to change their fucking symbols on their social media shit to like the rainbow shit, which was in crazy. Well, which was crazy. I'll say in crazy, which was crazy. I remember hearing somebody talk about that shit, and it was like, they was like, bro, that he was, they was like, bro, the pride community really try to force themselves on everything and try to force everybody to do all that shit. And they was saying how certain NBA teams and NFL teams, they don't even do that shit no more. Like it was just June. I can only imagine how many teams actually changed their shit for the pride shit like they used to in fucking what 2017, 18. Well, probably not 17, 18. How they used to do in like 2019, 2020. I remember seeing the Bears do that shit a couple times. The Bears did that shit a couple times. The Bulls. What's the word, knucklehead? Tupar, to Tuparier or Islam at 55. Who wins? Uh, it's Islam at 55, right? He's already up there, and his name is it Tupara, whatever his name is. He's like, and he like two divisions down, and he like at like 135 or some shit. 70. Yeah, but he just got the belt for 55, right? What time is it in Chicago? 3:16. No Austin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Stone Cold, man. Against JDM. No, 55. Yep. Yeah, okay, so he got the belt for 55. But he at 70 and he hold the belt for 72, right? Yeah, if Tupara, if he going up to fight Islam, bro, uh, Islam being the bigger dude, both of them being undefeated, Islam going up to 70. I got Islam. I ain't gonna lie. If he gotta come up to beat him, that's kind of like Topiara is how you say it. Tupara, Tupiara, whatever the fuck his name is, man. My bad for botching his shit, bro. But that nigga, you know what I'm talking about. The nigga that be wearing the red shorts. Him. The nigga that just beat what's his name? Was it Oliveira? He just beat the one nigga, knocked him out in the first round. If he go up to fight Islam, yeah, he beat Charles. If he go up to fight Islam, I have Islam. I feel like Islam would beat the shit out of him. Cause he gotta come up to fight him, so it's like, I don't really got too much. I don't got too much faith in you beating this nigga. He ain't no chump though. Said it'd be nice if they could take steroids out of it. Nigga, don't the UFC test for steroids? Or is it not that good? I got Ilya at 55, but Islam at 70 though. What weight they supposed to be fighting at? Knucklehead. Cause I remember watching the I think it was either before the Islam knockout or after the Islam knockout. I had seen them ask, I mean, not Islam, before he knocked out Charles. Before after what's the name knocked out Charles. I seen either. Oh, okay. Well, he had to put on weight to come up, or unless he walk around at that weight, then he'd be good. But what was I saying? I seen some shit about them asking Islam about the fight and shit, and he was like, he was saying some shit like, I think he said he pretty much not gonna get no points for beating that nigga. He like, yo, if I beat him, they just gonna say he was too fucking small, or if he come up and he give me a run for my money, they gonna say I wasn't no good or some shit like that. So either way, it's like a lose-lose, which I get where he coming from, but for dude, that'd be decent. But that'd be the first time that two two different people who hold two belts fight each other for the belt. Would that be them fighting for the belts though? If he go up to fight him at 55, is he fighting him for his belts too? Like the two belts he got? If Islam beat that nigga, he got 4 belts now? Yeah? God damn. That'd be a motherfucker. If I'm him, after I beat him, he got his belts back. I don't want these shits, boy. I'm going up to 70. I'm finna go fight up here real quick. How your belts back, bro? Then I gotta fight all these niggas for these belts? Hell no. And the UFC don't be playing. They putting number 1 contender after number 1 contender. You beat the number 1 guy, okay, fight the number 2 guy now. They don't play no games. So do you think it's all natural? For the most part, yeah. The UFC drug test, bro. If I'm not mistaken, they backed by the either the what's it called? I think is it the Nevada State Athletic Commission or New York State Athletic Commission. One of the two, they be drug testing niggas. And if you pop dirty, nigga, you either getting suspended, either shit, you getting suspended or they snatching your belt. USADA, yeah, there you go. See? Well, I was just thinking boxing. The New York State Athletic Commission or Nevada or some shit like that. Or is it VADA? I forget. But the USDA is what backs them niggas. then they test niggas because niggas done pop dirty, bro. It's not like niggas ain't never popped dirty in the UFC. Like John Jones, Connor, if I'm not mistaken. Who else done pop dirty? A couple niggas done pop dirty for like steroids or cocaine or weed or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't sweet. They tested niggas up there, boy. Don't think the UFC just some oh you could come in here backyard fight. You could be all type. You could be off all type of HGH and my fucking other testosterone shit. Like, come on, bro. Nah. You come in this bitch clean, nigga. You fight, you pop dirty, we stripping your bitch ass. Give me my belt back, take the suspension, hold that, go sit down, come back natural, and we'll fuck with you. At least I think that's how it go. Shit. That's how it go in boxing. They don't play. You pop dirty for any reason, they on your ass. Ignorance is bliss. I mean, I guess, bro. I don't know what you want me to tell you. What you want me to make you believe that they don't test, or do you want to make me believe that they do test, or like what do you what are we getting at here? If you believe they don't, that's fine, gang. I'm just telling you the truth. They do. You know what I'm saying? They probably not test certain niggas. I don't know, probably. But I believe it's done natural. It's not wrestling. It's not the WWE where you could possibly come in off steroids and ain't nobody paying shit no attention. Do you think they can get around that? What, get around popping dirty? Brother, if they test your piss or like if they get a fucking hair sample, they get your DNA, but unless you flush your fucking system, you're fucked. They take a blood test, that shit is in your system now, gang. Like I don't think you can unless you using somebody else's piss, of course. You can there's always ways to get around something, but once they get your DNA, it's over, nigga. Like whatever the fuck is in your system, they're finding it. I don't give a fuck if it's it can be that shit can be the size of a grain of sand. Does not matter. It was in your system, bitch. Give me my belt back and hold this suspension. I mean, if you smoke weed in the UFC, you at a disadvantage, anyways, for sure. Unless you smoking on like your downtime, I guess. But even then, you'll still be at a disadvantage. You gotta train. You need the fucking endurance and shit, and what you call that shit? Yeah, endurance. I had the right word. I'm tripping. They have stuff they can't test for. I mean, shit, I'm pretty sure. Regardless, they be catching niggas, bro. So it ain't like everybody getting off on that shit. Like, oh, everybody getting off scot free. So fuck it, let's just not test niggas. Like, what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Moral of the story is they testing niggas and they catching niggas. So I ain't too much looking at that shit like, damn, ain't nobody getting caught. There are people getting caught, bro. Even to this day, women, men, all that. Whatever you proclaim to be. Reaction though, I've been sitting here all day. I've been chopping it up with y'all, which is nice, cause I fuck with y'all. But if you ain't here, make sure you like the stream, man. Make sure you like the stream, make sure you sub. I love chopping it up with y'all niggas. Even if we have different POVs and shit, you feel what I'm saying? I fuck with you though, Hornet. I don't think they catching everybody, but in due time they do catch niggas. For sure. Shit, look at the Holly Holmes chick, if I'm not mistaken. I think she retired, but they popped up for fucking steroids and shit. if I'm not mistaken, when it was after the Ronda Rousey fight when she beat the shit out of Ronda. They tested her and she popped dirty. It was like, you dig? Said that's what makes us grow. Different opinions for sure. Hell yeah. I mean, I respect his opinion. I mean, what he's saying is true, and also what I'm saying is true. You know what I'm saying? Whether motherfucker believe it or not. But I get what he's saying though. Do you think it's ways motherfuckers can get around that shit? Hell yeah. It's ways around everything. So that's why motherfucker be taking them tests before the fights and shit. Then they fight a nigga, beat the shit out of them. Then they test you after the fight, which is like, okay, let me see if we missed some, and then they catch niggas. You know what I'm saying? What's up, S Dash? Make sure you like the stream and sub, broski. Yeah, also for sure, there's always people trying to cheat the system. Hell yeah, always. It's always gonna be people trying to cheat the system. I mean, shit. I remember I was just watching Joe Rogan. I think that was yesterday, and Michael. If well, we were just obviously talking about the UFC, so y'all might know what I'm talking about. Michael Bisping. He was talking about how Michael Bisping was talking about how he went blind. He went blind in one eye, and he was fighting with just one eye. He couldn't see out the other one, and he had to pass like the fucking doctor's test with like reading. You go to the eye doctor, and you got to put your forehead on the thing, and you got to read the letters from the lines and shit like that. And sometimes you have to cover one eye, or whatever. You have to test your shit, that type of shit. He had to do that, and he was low key like faking all the shit and guessing on all the tests and getting cleared by doctors, and he was still fighting, like still fighting niggas, and he had one eye, but it was making it look like, yo, I could see out both my shits. He was cooking their ass, which was crazy. Like the answer, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, S Dash. But yeah, it's always a way to cheat the system. I'm pretty sure if they knew Michael Bisping couldn't see out of his fucking left eye or right eye, they'd be like, nigga, you not fighting no more. Go sit down, go retire. You gotta have two eyes to fight, brother, not one. Well, see, you probably could still fight with one eye, but if this one gone, you gotta look at everything over here with this eye, which is counterintuitive than having two eyes and being able to see from left to right and shit. So it makes sense. They did ban TRT in the UFC, which is good. Hell yeah. Nobody need to be on that shit trying to fight. What's up, Pix? I'm back. I don't even remember you, but appreciate you for being back, bro. Make sure you like the stream and sub. If you didn't already. So many guys on TRT now. For sure. Out that biggest shit. What's up, Beagle Gaming? Appreciate it. Just like the stream. What you playing? Nothing at the moment. I'm doing reactions on Twitch. Links in the description if you want to tune in, brother. I'm watching police. They searching this BMW, or they trying to search this BMW, and these two guys giving them a hard time. So do you just stream, or do you do videos sometimes? Which means, do I do videos sometimes? Like making videos? I guess. I mean, my first 3 reactions was all off my phone and shit. Was it 3? Yeah, my first 3 reactions. My first 4 videos on my page all off my phone. I just dropped one of my last videos I just dropped was a reaction. Yeah, one of my last videos I dropped was a reaction. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get into making like other videos and shit though. I forgot who had uh told me that shit. You on Twitch? Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Links in my description. Or if you got Twitch, just type in my YouTube name. It's the same handle. Same handle. You know what I'm saying? Go on Twitch. I'm live on that right now doing a reaction. I'm finna get back to doing this reaction. It's been paused for a long ass time, but shit, if you tune in, just type I'ma sub you. Well shit, if you can, go ahead, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate you for subbing, S Dash. Appreciate that, my guy. But yeah, sometimes I do drop videos, Ryan. For the most part. Damn, that shit didn't even go off. I didn't even hear that shit, but I'm gonna start making more videos. Somebody told me to like do like cooking videos or something like that. I'll jump into that. Or just like some challenge shit. I'm gonna go watch vids. Bye. Appreciate you, Peagle Gaming. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you sub too, brother. I don't know if he said he was gonna go watch my vids or he was just gonna go watch videos, but appreciate you anyway, gang. Well, let's get back into this reaction though, chat. We finna dive back into this. Let me get back in my bag. Said when I search you up, there's nothing there. Click the link in my description, bro. Click the link in my description. It's gonna go right to my shit. Trust me. Go to my YouTube page and then go to where the link's at. I'm pretty sure you know how to do that. Go to my YouTube page, go where the link's at, and it's in my shit, like where my Instagram and Twitter and all that dumb shit is. Just go there, you'll find it. I don't know how to. Go like you see how you on my live, bro? Click on my picture, and then when you go to my page, when you on my page, it's gonna say if what you on your phone. I'm assuming you click right up under my name where it say like it's the little description box where the words at. That shit gonna pop up and it's gonna say my videos and shit. Boom, and then it's gonna be like another fucking tab where you click more, and you're gonna be able to find it. Trust me. And if you can't find me from typing it in on Twitch, like try capitalizing the S or some shit like that. But yeah, it's the link is in my description, gang. Trust me. The fact that this video has been on my screen for 2 hours is fucking insane. Found it. Yeah, there you go. Told you. And if you click on my stream shit, just type in my chat. And if you ain't and follow me. Follow me on Twitch, man. If you got a Twitch account. But yeah, let me jump back into this reaction though. And let me see if I see you in here first. So I low-key be missing y'all messages when I just get you feel me? Oh, somebody followed me earlier. I think it was the one nigga. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. If that wasn't there already. Make sure y'all sub too, gang. But yeah, let's get back into this reaction. Yeah, the lights going up on this joint. What's good, Dr. Pepper Edits? The fact that your name is Dr. Pepper Edits is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, what you edit like Dr. Pepper commercials? That's insane. Make sure you like the stream though, gang. Anybody that's in here, make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure y'all sub. But let's get back. I'm gonna get back into my reactions on Twitch, man. What's up, Duolingo? Is this Project Housing? What is this? Damn, I gotta go. I gotta go early. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. I'm gonna hop on after school. Alright, bet, broski. Appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you like the stream. Duolingo before you leave, brother. What's up, Baser? Come on, man. Watch out. Appreciate it. Just like the stream, gang. Appreciate it. Like the stream. I don't give a shit. Big dubs, chat. Big dubs. These niggas got some shit in their car and they don't want the police looking through their shit, man. They probably also got warrants, so that's why they want to go up that name. But if you ain't got no warrants, you could just give your name up, brother. But where'd everyone go? Shit, I don't know. We all on like different time zones, so niggas probably went to sleep or some shit. I'm gonna be off here in like an hour or two or three. It be people popping back in and out the chat periodically, so. Oh. I'm still here, just not typing at the moment. Yeah, see, low key still, just chilling. I gotta go to bed. That was 5 in the morning for me. And what you want, like Atlanta or New York? Appreciate you for tuning in, Fire Demon. he definitely he got some of that truck. I mean Trump, and he's low key balding, so he ain't making this no better. What's up, no meal? You're the best. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream too. This this nigga's making this way harder than it actually has to be. Now they just gonna search the motherfucking vehicle, bro. Like, come on. If you was scared they was gonna search it just off your priors, you had no business doing what you was doing anyway. But you probably would have let you go. Like, all right, look, you got this case. As long as you ain't got no warrants, you good. We ain't trying to be on no bullshit with you. The fuck? Well, he's a snitch. I might be cooking on this one, chat. Come on, man. Book this nigga. He playing with you. You gonna have to put the nigga in cuffs because obviously he ain't. He's like a third grader. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Stomach popping out this goddamn shirt, my nigga. Like, y'all in this project house. This shit look like where I used to live. My old apartment. But worse. What is up? What's going on? Doing reactions on Twitch, brother. My nigga SB. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subbed up. And make sure you click the link in my description and tune in because I'm on Twitch right now doing reactions, my nigga. You dig? Black Charger roll pass. You have to take this fat fuck. How many times a cop here? I didn't do anything. That's a fact. Like you know how often a day they probably hear, "Yo, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong." Well, as a cop, brother, they have to figure out if you did anything wrong. You telling them means nothing. Say, yeah, I watched a few weeks back. I'm already subbed. I last saw you had some technical issues you were working on. Hope it got resolved. Oh yeah, you was probably here. You was probably in here when my stream was tweaking, and I was trying to figure out how to. I think you might have been in here when I was trying to figure out how to connect Steam to OBS, and that shit was like frustrating me, and I got off stream. You was probably in here during that time. I low key gave up on that. Yeah, I still ain't figured out how to connect my stream. I mean, how to connect Steam to let y'all watch me play the game and shit like that. Still ain't figured that shit out, bro. But I think I might need like another monitor for that dumb shit. But hey, I'll get there one day. I ain't even tripping on that shit, man. Say, hey man, I'm from India. What's up, Ranjan? Said, yeah, haha. Yeah, see, you was here for that. What's up, Artmania? I'm back. My day off. Yo, shout out to you. Shout out to your day off, man. I know you feeling blessed. She like, man, fuck that shit. Fuck work. Appreciate it'll just like the stream. So yeah, second monitor makes streaming easier for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, low key. I don't know how I do that because I got a fucking laptop. Unless I can buy like a separate monitor and plug it in. It'd be better for me to just get like a fucking desktop PC though, bro, and run my stream from that shit. Which then I would have to have better internet. So, well, I ain't gonna say better. Well, yeah, better internet because I don't know about like the whole. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know that shit'd be a lot though, bro. Just having a fucking PC and shit like that. It'd be better though for me to have a PC. What you doing on your off day, Artmania? Just chilling. What games do you want to stream? Shit, a lot of games, bro. I want to stream like Call of Duty. Shit, I might want to play like GTA, like the old ones. Maybe GTA 3, San Andreas. I ain't played in a long ass time. And probably like beat the games on stream. Or I can't get off stream till I beat the game and shit like that. Like I want to do shit like that, bro. Like do different challenges where it says like, okay, I gotta beat this game or I gotta beat this game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ever played Rising Storm? No, I ain't never played that. Is it a good game or no? Well, let me see if this fat fuck finna get arrested. So well, if only work paid off, bro. Say if you could afford to build a house like back in the day, or if the Gulf wouldn't steal all our money. So Austria's top 5 most tax. Damn, Austria's top 5 most tax-paying countries. up to 55% income tax. Jesus fucking Mary and Joseph. Boy, what? Chicago so motherfucking expensive to live, bro. Like, I was just looking it up. I was on my motherfucking cause I just got chased not too long ago. Just opened me a motherfucking bank account. What's up, Judge Holden? I was just on Chase not too long ago, and I think it's like some daily trivia question that they're like, you'll get to like answer and shit like that. And I think they ask like, what what is the, I don't know if it was the average, I don't know if it was the average yearly living price, but I think it was the average, I think it was the average home price in in Chicago, average price of a home or some shit like that, bro. And I had clicked it. Gotta go, dude. Just popped in. Tired of shit. Have a good one. You too, SB. But I had clicked it, bro, and it said like, it said, what the fuck it say? It said some shit about what the fuck it say, bro? It says, I want to say it said the average. Wait, no. I think it was. Was it? Okay, let me backtrack. I don't know if it was the average price of a home or the average price of like, I think like a property you could buy, some shit like that. But I think it was the average price of a home. Regardless of that fact, nigga, the price was like 300. I think it was 300 and like 70,000. It was upward towards like 400 grand, bro, for an average like home that you could buy in Chicago or some shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they said it was 300,000 and increasing. You know what I'm saying? Which was crazy. Babu Freak the Goat. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to you, Babu. Can I get a shout out from Scotland? Shout out Scotland, man. Shout out to you, my guy. But yeah, low key, the price is going up like a motherfucker. At least in Illinois, bro. Like, bro, Illinois taxing so much shit. Well, Illinois, Chicago, whatever, but Illinois in general, they taxing so much shit, bro. They trying to tax motherfuckers on sports betting. I think they trying to tax motherfuckers like, what was it like? I think they trying to tax motherfuckers like 55% or some crazy ass price they trying to tax on motherfuckers who bet on sports and you win big. They trying to tax the shit out you if you live in Illinois for that money. Like, I'm pretty sure like if you win like anywhere between anything over 10,000 or 20,000 on sports betting, the fact that you're gonna have to pay taxes on your money regardless, like, it's it's insane because I won this money, so the shit should be mine. But you have to pay your taxes, my nigga. Illinois is trying to tax a motherfucker some extra shit. I think on top of what you already getting taxed. So it's like, damn, bro, I win nothing. I can't even place money on sports and win big because Illinois want to bend you over the fuck backwards and take your fucking bread. They got a whole gambling petition shit you could sign and be like, yo, bro, nah, we not doing all that. You want to tax me an extra 55% if I win? Bitches, you crazy? The fuck are you talking about? Nigga, that's illegal. That's highway robbery. Well, fuck highway robbery. That's a home invasion. He finna lock this nigga up. That's insanely expensive. Here it's crazy too, bro. Which is insane, my nigga. $830 apartment's like 200,000. So for an old one, mind you. So if you want a new one, at least 400,000. God damn. For an for an apartment? Like, are we talking about like buying a building? It's nothing, man. That's a 1 bedroom slave apartment. Also in in I guess you could say in is it well I guess you would say in the US we would call them a 1 bedroom would be like a studio apartment. Well, not even. Well, yeah, it would be I think a studio apartment. It's only a 1 bedroom. But $400,000? What the fuck? Fuck is everybody in Austria homeless? Can anybody afford that shit? That's more than highway robbery, bro. That's literally like, yeah, brother. If you want this crib, said for a house you drop at least $1 million. Oh hell no. Motherfuckers in Austria be getting killed. So everyone lives on rent pretty much. Yeah, living on rent, and it's basically like when you live on rent, you paying double than when if you actually got the money to buy a house and you have a house. Even though certain motherfuckers be like, yo, bro, if you buy a house, that's kind of dumb because you don't know if you're gonna live there for the rest of your life, so you might as well rent. Like, my nigga, no. If you rent, you paying more. Also, that was another question that was on the fucking app shit, and I was clicking, and they was like, uh, do you pay more money? Would you be paying more money if you bought a house rather than if you like rented a property or some shit like that? And I clicked. I'm like, you would definitely be paying more money if you bought the crib. Instantly, they said no. That's the wrong answer. I clicked okay, so it'd be yes to buying a house and no to renting. And then I got the answer right, and it was like they said something about you pretty much you can build equity if you buy the house. You buy the house, you have equity in it. So it's basically like you still got money in the crib, but you still have your money. You feel what I'm saying? Because you own it. So yeah, because at least you own something in it. Exactly. So it makes sense. Rather than if you renting a crib, bro. Like I thought about this too. I'm like, if you renting a house and you can't afford to buy this house, if the person who has the house, yeah, if the person who got the crib says, okay, fuck this, it's somebody that comes to me and they got the money to buy this house, and if they don't really fuck with you like that, they can come put you out and be like, yo, I got somebody that's ready to buy this motherfucker, so you gotta go. Now what? You dicked. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all the way fucked up, bro. I can't even lie to you. I gotta head out. It's nice catching up with you again. See you around, brother. Take care. I'll make sure to tune in more again. Appreciate you for tuning in, Loki. It's always good chopping it up with you, my guy. Make sure you stay safe out there in Austria. Shout out to you linking up with your homies again for the first time in years, brother. And good luck on you still working for the curtain guy. You dig? Appreciate you, brother. Peace, bro. For sure. Much love. Much love to you too, my guy. Justin Cutler. Who is that? Y'all just wouldn't understand, officers. Look at his lining, man. Y'all wouldn't understand a nigga with a lining like this. McDonald's joint. Not to joke about his situation right now, but look at his lining. Look at this officer's face. Like, god damn it. He's finna cry. Look at his stomach. His stomach is bigger than his vest. His stomach bigger than his shirt. Damn, this is fucked up, man. What's up, Kyle? This cool. Hey, did you watch Isaac's Deke? Nigga, what? Look, just because you just asked me some zesty shit, you gotta sit in timeout, my guy. Hold that for about 30 minutes. Never ask me no gay shit like that. Sissy-fied ass nigga. Come on. Come on, man. He low key pissing me off. Get this bitch ass nigga off my screen. What's up, Simona? What's that word? Where you from? What's up, Ryan? Well, nigga, you don't know everything about everybody you hang out with, stupid ass nigga. I'm pretty sure you standing next to this dumb, fucked up haircut having dork looking ass nigga. You don't know everything about his dork ass. He probably get bullied, or he probably get fucked in his ass or some shit. You don't know that nigga. The fuck, you don't know everything about everybody you hang. I hate when cops say that shit. Oh, he killed somebody and you're hanging out with him, nigga. You think this nigga would have told me, hey boy, I killed some motherfucking body, just to let you know. Man, motherfucker ain't going around saying no dumb ass shit like that. Stupid ass nigga. Um, this cop getting a little too personal, ain't he? Damn, nigga, you asked who's the baby mama? What nigga? What if he was married? Dirty ass nigga. Don't ever assume that they got a baby mama, nigga. He look like a bum ass nigga that would, but damn, cut back. Well, his baby mama is probably this bitch that's in here. This shit look boarded up though, bro. So I don't know if nobody's in there. These niggas lying. All lies. I don't think you would get lightheaded and stressed out because you realize you're gonna go. Sometimes cops say the dumbest fucking shit. That kind of pisses me off, bro. You think he's getting lightheaded and hot because he's realizing that he's finna go to jail, nigga? No, bitch. If he realized he's finna go to jail, his bum ass would have been like, man, fuck, I'm finna go to jail, nigga. Or if he realized he's finna snitch, maybe he'll be sweating. But nigga, it look hot out there. The fuck? Stupid ass nigga. And he obviously can't lie because he's dumb. What? He would have overdosed 40 minutes ago if he swallowed something. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? First of all, that should have had his stomach acid. And plastic don't dissolve well in the stomach if he swallowed something. What the fuck could he have swallowed? Some weed? Some fentanyl? Some coke? What did he swallow? A dick? They gonna. Do you love Jim? Nigga. Stop. Stop asking me that dumbass question and learn how to type in full fucking sentences. You fucking idiot. Yeah, he's so fat, he gotta be put in 2 handcuffs. Fat ass. Fuck was it? A coke bag? A nickel? Is that what you meant? Heroin? Crack? Meth? Come on, you stupid fat fuck. Look at this bald nigga. This is one thing he is being honest about. You could tell by his reaction. He told this nigga, "Yeah, your buddy said that you had fentanyl and he swallowed it for you and he'll take the charge." He nigga, what? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I ain't never done no motherfucking fentanyl, nigga. They asked him, what do you do? Meth. Fuck, nigga. I do meth, nigga. I don't do fentanyl. That's for crack addicts. What's up, Kavish? Or Kavish? He was disgusted by that. Look at his face. He's disgusted. Nigga, fentanyl? Are you serious? Fentanyl? Stop playing with me, nigga. I do meth. I don't see how he's just fat and he does meth, but okay. Everybody's fat, huh? Jesus Christ, look at this nigga's stomach. Fake ass DJ Khaled looking ass nigga. Just call me Rex. Alright, Rex, what you on, boy? Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you sub, my nigga. Like the stream and sub, Rex. So this officer lied. He do got his phone. Weak ass nigga. He too fat. It's fucking guns in this car. That's what y'all was scared of. You scary ass niggas. Scary ass niggas, man. What's up, Pico Gaming? It's excuse me, nigga. Come on, cops. Now y'all on some dirty shit. Dumb bald head fuck. We could at least put one gun in the area where he was sitting. Bitch, just say where you found him. See, this is what pissed me off about police work. Like, nigga, you already not being. I don't give a fuck if they wasn't honest with y'all, bro. Now you trying to plant guns on a nigga. If he said he was sitting in the area of where the gun wasn't, guess what, nigga? Gun not his. Stupid. First of all, if don't nobody want to claim the guns, whoever owns the car is getting arrested for those guns. I think, or whoever was driving. Well, actually, I don't know who was driving, so they all might be dicked. You in a bad mood, bro? Nah, I'm good. See, now that would be my time to ask y'all a question. How the fuck you a cop and you don't know your fucking guns, dipshits? The fuck? It's like you asking nigga how you know why are you with him if you don't know what he's been doing and you don't know his crimes. Why you hanging with him? Come on, dumbass. Ew. DL. What? What, dick lickers? What is he talking about? Gary Bland. I thought he said his name was James. God damn, you got the drop top with the 10 on the side. Come on, bro. Well, it was nice chatting with y'all, Twitch. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this video with John Cena, and I'll do the Mr. B shit tomorrow. But yeah, Twitch. It was fun chopping and chatting with y'all, as well as y'all, YouTube. But I'm gone. You dig me? You dig? Let me go ahead and get up out of there. Get up out of there. What's his name? Tossy 98. Yes, sir. crazy as fuck. Regardless of that though. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, YouTube. My hair look crazy as shit, and my shit is super fucking dry. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I can go get in the fucking shower. I'm gone, man.